Do you socialize? Do you see each other a lot in town?
In Palm Springs.
Yeah, I see her.
And
I
it
see her.
benefits.
You know, she's the owner of daytime television, you know.
Oh.
All you have to do is turn the set on anywhere. In fact, she's on so much you can just flip the dial and watch her raise her children. It's true. If you watch where she's on, no matter where I go in this country, you know, and I go to every city almost, I just turn the thing on and say, "Hi, Lucy. Hi, baby." I got her on my electric toaster one day.
But you know, every single one of those holds up today.
Oh, boy. They're marvelous.
You sit and laugh. They're not here locally, Los Angeles. They're on Channel 11 in the morning.
Solid.
5 times on Mondays.
Isn't that true?
5 times a day that
And we
show's
still
on.
have the same good writers.
4 times.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes. See, it's good writing that helps.
I didn't realize
Yes,
that.
those kids are still with us. Bob and Madeline.
You get a nice letter from them about being called
Mm.
kids.
They have always been called kids.
The kids.
You don't have writers, do you, Bob?
No, I ad-lib everything.
I know.
I have long cuts.
Well,
Thank you very much. Where the hell is it? Yeah, folks.
Oh, that's funny.
One of your writers came on the show here one time and
I
said
have.
you threw checks off the balcony to them.
Oh, God, I want to tell you. When I started over in North Hollywood at Navajo Street on radio, I flopped in radio for about 2 or 3 years around New York. And when I got out here, I couldn't figure it out until I started working with Wilkie Mahoney on the Hollywood Parade with Dick Powell. Then I said, I got to get good material. So I hired every writer that I could see. And I had writers like Joseph Spurg and Shavelson, you know, Jack Douglas, Jack Rose, Panama and Frank. I had 13, Jack Douglas, 13 of the greatest writers you ever saw. And they used to come over to my house and throw ideas, and we'd put them on the blackboard, the ones we thought we'd use next week and all that stuff. And as they walked in, they used to get a kick out of it because I used to be there with their checks upstairs. I didn't want to...
Up on the balcony.
Up on the balcony, and I used to drop their checks.
oh, I love that.
I mean, it was a gag. It was a gag.
Yeah.
You know, they love it. It's something for
That's
Thanksgiving.
Something for the children.
You sure had the greatest, Bob. Too bad you didn't make it with them.
Yeah. Well, we tried, you know.
Well, we're lucky if we have great writers. I've had very inventive writers with me from the time, even before I started television. When I was in radio, these kids were with me.
You know, excuse me. I was just thinking, when I watch you do a movie together, I wish someday that they can film the things that go on between the scenes. I don't mean the goofs that they always run, the things that are not on the screen.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, when you and Bob were doing Facts of Life and you were doing Critics' Choice together, I just wish I had a little old lady with an 8mm camera going, getting everything, because you two together working is just precious.
Those are great teams.
Bob has a tendency, you know, Bob gets a phone call from the world. You don't believe it.
Presidents,
Yes.
vice presidents.
You know, he'll be in the middle of a scene,
kings,
someone will say,
queens.
"Cut, will you hold it, Mr. Hope? The king's on the phone." Oh, is he still
That's
around?
true.
And he runs over and the phone. Well, the thing that goes on in between, Lucy will be in the scene and suddenly she'll say, "Get him out, will you please?" And I said, "Just a minute, he's talking to the president." "I don't care, we got to do the scene." And Bob will say, "Oh, hold it, Mr. President, I'll be back in a minute." Lucy, what's the scene?
Oh, no, wait. Wait a minute, I'm having trouble with my tax now. Let's not get into this kind of stuff. Oh, no.
It's all right. The president's having trouble with his, too.
We'll be back after this word.